Welcome to Meraki Creative Residency. Two parts of Meraki. One is on my left, which we call as A block, and there are 6 rooms. The other one up and on my right is the B block. We have additional 8 rooms this side. We decided to create a space where artists, arts and artistry may nourish, could be planned, could be rehearsed, could be performed. On my right is a space which we have left for 2 cottages, and down there is the amphitheater space which is building up. So we are on -1 of Meraki Creative Residency. There are 2 beautiful rooms here. This is an artwork created by one of our well-known artists, Neerab Jyoti Bora, and he's going to come back again and create several other pieces. Just a look at the rooms. As you enter, this is how the room looks like. Each room has a balcony, each room has a separate washroom, and each room's balcony is connected to amphitheater. By that I mean that if you're standing at a point, you can actually look at the amphitheater from that space itself, which is going to come there. So this is the -2 level of Meraki Creative Residency. The work is in progress, as you can see. Towards my right, as we reach -2, there are 2 rooms, and these rooms are equipped with all facilities and can accommodate 2 people at any point of time. Well, this is the -2 level, and this is one of my favorite spaces where you can sit, chat, discuss, maybe rehearse, maybe read a play, maybe read a book. And this is very close to the amphitheater, which is coming up right there. So we are heading towards, be careful, the amphitheater block of Meraki Creative Residency. It's towards the lowest part of the property, the site. Now, if you look at the structure of Meraki Creative Residency from here, each room from the balcony is connected to amphitheater in a way that if you sit in a balcony, you can watch a performance or anything which is happening at the amphitheater. Underneath amphitheater, we have 2 blocks which we call as artist in residence, created for artists who would come to Meraki, would like to spend a month, slightly more, create some work, move on. So you can see the structure is already created. This is going to take some more time, and eventually we'll have a complete 2-floor building under the amphitheater, which would have 3 rooms and a separate I would not like to call it kitchen, but a pantry where an artist can live, survive, do whatever he wishes to do. And to ensure the safety of the space, if you can see, we have created huge retaining walls here, and they are not just 2 walls, but another supporting wall which you can see on -2 level, which becomes another support for the entire structure. Which is a norm in the mountains, and we are not letting anything not done. I mean, no stone is left unturned when it comes to security and safety of people. So we are ensuring that whatever we do is safe for anyone who comes here. Yeah. So as we pass through the kitchen, which is on my right, there is a structure which is yet to come. This is the construction office, the first room which was created in this space. Eventually this is going to come as a kind of classic A-shaped hut, which is going to have 2 floors. And as you see, this pathway takes us to the nearby village and the greenery, and a couple of homes out there which you can see. So yeah, and on my left is the grand valley. On my right, as you can see, is the space for twin cottages, -2, -1, ground, +1, +2 and +3. So it's essentially a 5-floor building. Yeah. So that's the way to enter the premise, which is on the ground floor. We go up, we reach +1, which is the first floor. On my left is the manager's room, and he's taking care of and controlling the entire space. Up there are 2 rooms on the right, and this is the conference room. We do a lot of activities here, from running workshops to training people in acting, performance, corporate training, organizational training, and so on and so forth. And that's the open air space, open to sky space, which we plan eventually to create as a small restaurant, cafe space. So in the evening people can sit, eat, drink, whatever they wish to, and you can see the sky. And look at the 180-degree view of the space. Perhaps this is the most interesting green space visually from the residency. In all, we have 12 rooms ready to go for any kind of workshop, residency, training program. People who wish to come and experience a space, they are most welcome. Meraki is not just for artists, but also for people who love art, who appreciate art, who would like to engage with art. So if you wish to experience where I am right now, please, you're most welcome. Meraki Creative Residency.